Today discussion point is Stanine Norms. What is Stanine schools? Actually, Stanine is a standard plus 9. The Stanine score is an improvement of sigma, K, and T score, which has scores spaced in numbers ranging from 1 to 9, and mean score is 5, and standard deviation is 1.96 or 2 approximately. If raw score are transformed into ST9 scores, the distribution of the score take the shape of normal probability. The area of normal probability curve has been divided into 9 standards with a fixed percentage. The raw scores of a test are divided into 9 standards. Their limits are calculated with help of normal probability. It is assumed that the raw scores are normally distributed. Now distribution of the Stanine norms. That is the average, this is the above average, and this is the higher. That is the below average, and this is the low. In the Stanine, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the bottom, this is the above bottom, and this is the third S9, this is the fourth S9, and this is the fifth S9. That fifth S9 is the average mean S9. And this is the sixth S9, and this is the seventh S9, and this is the eighth S9, and this is the ninth S9. And the first S9, that is the 4%, and second S9, that is the 7%, and third S9 12%, and fourth S9 17%, and fifth S9 20%, and sixth S9 17%, and seven S9 12%, and eight S9 7%, and 9%, and 9 S9 4%. That is given. It is also the percentile that is given for the convenience. But what are the limits in the STD standard deviation of ST9? That is the ST9, that is HD ranging from 1 to 9. That is 1.96 by 4. That is equal to 4 plus 0.49, and minus 1.96 divided by 4. That is minus 0.49. That is S9 1. This is the first, this is the second, this is the third, this is the ninth, fourth, this is the fifth, that is the sixth, that is the seventh, this is the eighth, and this is 9. So this is the first S9, that is the below the 1.75 standard deviation, and the second S9, that the limit for the, that is the up to 1.75 standard deviation. This means that the second, that is the second style, and third, that is the minus 1.23 standard deviation, and fourth is the 9, that is the minus 0.74 standard deviation, and that is the average, that is the fifth, that is the mean is the 9, that is the 0 to 0.25 up to minus 0.25 SD to 0.25 standard deviation, and then 0.274 standard deviation, 6 standard, 7 1.23 standard deviation, and 8 is plus 1.75 standard deviation, and 9th is S9 is the that is above above 1.75 standard deviation. This is the above and this is the below. So 1 to 9, first is 9, second is 9, third is 9, fourth is 9, fifth is 9, sixth is 9, 7 is 9, 8 is 9, 9 is 9. That is the distribution of S9 scale. That is the S9 scale will be there. S9, S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, S7, S8, X9 that is denoted different 1 to 9 scale. That is the first, that is the description of the first S9, that is the bottom. That covers 4%, that is the normal gravity. And this is the below point minus 1.79 standard deviation. That is the limits in the standard of S9. And the second stanine, that is the just above the value, that will be 7% percentage in the normal probability curve. That is a start plus minus 1.23 standard deviation to 1.75 standard deviation. And third stanine, that is between the S2 standard deviation, second standard stanine, and third stanine. That is 12%. That is a start from the limit, that is the limit in SD, that is the minus 0.74 SD to minus 1.23 SD. Now the S4, that indicate fourth stanine, the below mean. This is the below mean. That is a 17%, and that is started the limits from minus 0.25 SD to 0.74. 0.74. And that is the mean, the highest average tip stanine. That covers 20% normal probability curve. That is start from minus 0.25 standard deviation to 0.25 standard deviation. That covers 20%. Similar as 6 stanine, that is denoted by S6 above above mean. That is 17%. That is started plus 0.25 standard deviation to plus 0.74 standard deviation. And S7, that is the seventh stanine, that is between the S6 and S8, that is the 12% covers in normal probability curve. That is the 0.74 standard deviation to 1.23 standard deviation. Now the S8, that is the 8th stanine, that is the below top, that's 7%. That is started from limit, its limit started from 1.23 standard deviation to plus 1.75 standard deviation. Now the S9, that is the 9th stanine, that is the top, that is also cover 4% percentage in the NPC, and that is the limit after the above the 1.75 percent. So it is the distribution of the stanine scale with the description, percentage, and limits in the standard deviation of the stanine. What will be the formula for this one? That is the first S9, that is the below M minus 1.75 standard deviation. That is below. And the second S9, that the formula for the second S9, M minus 1.23 standard deviation. This is the maximum. That it will be, and third, that will be start from 0. minus M minus 0.74. Fourth is S9 M minus 0.25 standard deviation. Fourth. And fifth, that is S9, that is started from the fifth, that is M plus 0.25. This is the 6 Stanine M plus 0.74 and 7 Stanine M plus 1.23 Stanine deletion, 8 Stanine M plus 1.75 Stanine deletion. This is the maximum. This is the maximum. And fourth is, this is the maximum. This is the maximum height, and this is the second maximum. And the ninth, that is the M of M plus 1.75. And this is the formula for the finding limits interval of the estimate. Thank you.